The story of Nasreen took place in the 90s during the reign of the Taliban. In the author's note for Nasreen's Secret School, I wrote, "Even now, after the fall of the Taliban in 2001, danger remains. Still, schools are bombed, set on fire, and closed down. Still, there are death threats to teachers. Still, girls are attacked or threatened if they go to school. And still, the girls, their families, and their teachers defy the tyranny by keeping the schools open. Their courage has never wavered." I wish I could say that today that the story of Nasreen and girls like her is of the past, the way things used to be. Tragically, we all know that's not so. But because of organizations like the Jane Addams Peace Association, the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom, the Global Fund for Children, and others throughout the world, hopefully the tide will turn. Good will overcome evil because of the good works of good people everywhere. I want to thank the Jane Addams Peace Association and Linda Bell for honoring my book today. The award is especially meaningful in a personal way as I grew up in Chicago and learned about Jane Addams and Hull House from a very, very early age. Little could I have imagined then that I'd be here today. Happy birthday, Jane Addams. And thank you to Susan Griffith and the members of the Children's Book Awards Committee for responding to Nasreen's story. Thanks also to Maya Ajmera, Cynthia Pan, and the Global Fund for Children for initiating this project. They put me in touch with a courageous woman educator in Afghanistan and her associate, who told me the story of Nasreen. To all of you, I'm most grateful. The patience, determination, and diplomacy of Susan Cohen, my agent, were indispensable to the publication of this book. Thank you, Susan. And to Alan Johnston, my editor, thank you for staying with the book through thick and thin, and for nudging me all through the many revisions with, "It's not quite there yet, Jeanette." Words I just assumed not hear, but I'm glad they were said. To Ann Bob Cove, the art director, for making the book look just perfect, and to Stephanie Hawkins for cheerleading. Thank you. Finally, thanks to my husband, Roger, who listened and listened and listened during the long process of the birth of this book. If he charged an hourly rate, I'd be